Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a shift to sprint button where you click shift to sprint. It's going to have some field of view effects so it looks like you're going faster, and let's get right into the video. First, create a folder in replicated storage. Name this folder RES, which is short for remote events. Create a remote event and name this shift to sprint event. So now go to starter character scripts, create a local script and name this script shift to sprint client. Now copy the first script I have right here. So local user input service equals game get service user input service. Now local shift to sprint, we're just getting the variables right now, so game.replicatedStorage.res.shift to sprint. Now there's going to be two functions, so user input.input began connect function key and GPE, and then there's also going to be, so just copy this and do input ended, or yes, input ended. Now type in if GPE then return end. This essentially just means that if the player types in chat, it doesn't function or fire the remote event. So you can also copy this part, put it here. These are going to be almost the same function. The only difference is input began and input ended. Now go if key.keycode equals enum.keycode.left shift, and actually you can change this to whatever you want. So if you want left control, you can do that too. For this video we're doing left shift. Then shift to sprint fire server, and then do sprint as your parameter. And in addition to that, do workspace.camera.field of view equals 80. Now copy this chunk and put it right here, but instead of 80, do 70 and do sprint to walk. That's our first script. Now create a second script in server script service. Name this script shift to sprint server. Now you can go to the previous script, just copy this shift to sprint, and then do immediately shift to sprint on server event connect function player command. Now we do if command equals sprint then player dot character dot humanoid walk speed equals, and in addition, so create two number values in the script. Name one walking value or walking speed, and the other one to sprint speed. Now set the values to what you want. And do, now back to this line 5, do player.character.humanoid.walk speed equals script dot sprint speed dot value, and else if command equals walk then, and then just copy this, see here, but instead of sprint speed do walk speed or walking speed. Now let's say you want to have not the average walking speed. Let's say you want the regular walk speed to be a little faster, like 20. Alright, now when you sprint and then you stop sprinting, your speed is 20. But when you first join the game and never sprint, your sprint speed, or your walking speed, is actually 16, which is the default. So to fix that, we're going to add a function. So game.players.player added, connect function player. And then player.character added, connect function character. And then just do character.humanoid.walk speed equals script.walkingspeed.value. Now if we click play and run, turn off shift lock, sometimes that interferes. It actually works. So now you see how my screen gets bigger when I'm running, and then I slow down. Now as you can tell, my original speed is a little faster than the regular walking speed that is defaulted to Roblox. So thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day.